I've been weak and I've been strong, but every lesson's made me strong. I can do this, not for sure, I know. Your friend is 6 and stones, could never break my bones. No, these walls could never hold me. I'm superhuman. You'll never break me. You'll never shake me. You can never find a way to keep me down.
Yeah, we played a show in Defusky. We had to take it around the corner. That's where we anchored up and played at that little cabana bar, beach bar.
We met a month ago, all of us musicians. So this has been a so interesting journey. We worked really hard to be on stage for you guys, to be ready to be on stage for you guys.
Felt good about the show. I don't know if people could hear. It seemed like they could. I mean, the band sounds great. Every show we're getting tighter, and that's the tightest we've been yet. I think we finally found a rhythm to get into, and things will get easier from here. Rehearsal-wise, show-wise, all that, just tightening up.
And then we left right after that. We came back, tied back up, ate dinner, and we shoved off that evening. And that was 140 miles. That was from Defusky to Augustine.
Yeah, we're trying to, catch some fish so we can eat some dinner tonight. And I got pricked with one of the little spiny things.
You guys are sounding amazing. And with the mix on the board last show, I heard every single vocal on the harmonies. I could distinguish Jazz, Kelly, and April from Angie. It was a beautiful thing. Our last show sounded great, but we couldn't see any of you. I mean, you were like that big. But it sounded great. Do you guys have any comments for me other than the water issue again? Hey, we got standing water in cabins downstairs.
All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you. Anyway, he's on his way back. I'm sure he knows why that's happening, and it's gonna be fixed.
The first few nights I was in my room too. That's why I asked if your windows open. My entire bed was soaked.
From condensation?
I thought, yeah, that's why I closed the window, and then it was fine. But I don't know, maybe the window is cracked, or there's not a good seal around it.
No, standing water, that is a lot of water.
Yeah.
That couldn't be condensation from...
But why the beds are wet, maybe.
Yeah,
Because if it's not all the way up to the top.
Can we do like a talk without just like the whole room? Is that possible?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah, can we clear the room, please?
Just be easier.
Just cast?
Yeah, just cast. That's a lot. Like
There's
that.
no mold.
But we didn't
There's-
test for it, and there's standing water in the basement, and when standing water hits wood, that's where mold comes from. So even if there's not, and that's fine, there's something in the air that's, you know, I'll only speak for myself, but also a lot of people have told me that they wake up with sore throats and headaches and nausea, and like some people are like sneezing and coughing and stuff.
I'd say 90% of my job is putting out fires, creative problem solving.
For me, I don't spend that much time down here because I just smell something that makes me uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been making me feel like more uncomfortable.
Do we need
over
to get you
time.
to a doctor?
No, I don't want to go to a doctor. I just want to fix it.
Well, April's in my bedroom. The port windows on the side, I guess they don't seal all the way. And during travel, the water was sloshing up on the side and just soaked our beds. And they've been wet for 2 to 3 days now. Yeah, 2 to 3 days now. They're still just soaked with seawater.
So when the water splashes up when you hit a wave, okay, if you get too much water over the boat, it goes down into that houser, and that was inside there, in that anchor locker. So it was retaining the water, which normally would run down into the front bilge.
It's not going to happen again. The water.
I'm gonna seal that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From day one through this very moment, it's been about putting out fires. Fortunately, some people are coming on board that are instrumental in helping prevent new fires from starting. One such person is Bruce Sterling. Bruce Sterling, everybody.
Andrew's uncle Bruce.
I've known him since I was 13. He was known in the industry very well, and he was known as a talent developer.
Bruce is a genius when it comes to managing a stage presence for an artist. He knows how to arrange songs for live performance, not taking away from any of the original arrangements, but a live performance is not the same as a studio performance.
Back in the day, I was putting bands together for actually artists. Because back then, the labels weren't very focused on the fact that, hey, the music sounds great, we're performing, it's a hit record, but guess what? We have to do this live. You know what I'm saying?
I remember hearing that, you know, about this person named Bruce, and that he worked with all of these icons for 30 years, just coaching them in their performance, and, you know, being involved with Rihanna, Miley Cyrus, and like Adele, and like, you know, and their performances, you know. And yeah, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wow, they're all like amazing performers.
When they told me that there was going to be a talent developer who was going to come in and kind of tighten everything up, I just wasn't opposed to the idea of it. I thought that it could be helpful. I think that, you know, my ego as a previous music director for different churches and my own band, you know, I thought it was either going to be really awesome and constructive for me to see somebody who's like way better than me do it, or if he wasn't good at it, it would just be kind of annoying and I'd have to hold my tongue a lot and just like wade through some stuff.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Harder. Hit me harder.
Bruce is a genius when it comes to a live performance choreography. And I don't mean just dancing, I mean guitar playing, bass playing, coming together, tightening up the songs every single time. I think he'll bring purpose to performing. You know, he'll help you organize your set in a way that it's seamless.
Just here to really just make sure you guys understand how much of a rock star you are. That's all I am. And every rock star, believe me, has had help. So it's not about ego. It's not about another trip like that. It's here to help.
We, on our own, had really gotten to a good point of building a great, solid foundation just as a band, and like everybody stepping into the role that they are in now and like focusing in on that. But he came in and just like mixed it up even more. And
So I was really, really excited to hear that somebody was coming in to just make us perform better.
And then they told me his credits. They told me he messes with, like, you know, he helped Destiny's Child, Miley Cyrus, all these people that made it all the way to the top. So at that point, I started expecting, okay, it's probably going to be good. And then it was super good.
He's rowing a witch passes by. Tick tock and the clock, there's no coming back from that this time. There's a moment that's burned to the ground. Raise a glass to goodbye, it's the end of the chapter of mine.